will see the program to demonstrate f get c and f put c. Program to demonstrate f get c and f put c. Right? This is one thing and this one. Okay. So hash include stdio.h, right? And then int main. So I'm going to have character, integer, then file pointer star p. Okay, and then printf. So just give enter the text and save it with control plus z. Okay, so f1 is equal to f open file2 dot txt. We don't have file2 dot txt. Okay, so it will create it automatically. Comma, what mode? Write mode, otherwise it will not create automatically. Okay, right. Now I have used fp now, so it should be fp, right? So what do we do? I should usually while, okay, c equal to get c std in. What is std in? Right from the console window, right, which is not equal to end of file. Okay, then f put c, it will print where in the f printf means what? It will print in the file. F put c means what? It will print in the file, same way. Okay, f means it deals with file. F put c, so I have to put the character c. There we given char c now, so whether you given a char or integer, okay, it will treat as the ASCII. Okay, right, and write the character into the, even if the c is integer, okay, when you write it in the file it will convert it into character. Okay, right, because we are using f now, it will convert it into character, where I have to put in the fp, it will store. Next f close. Okay, next return 0, control s. Let's check it's writing down. What's wrong here? I have to give file pointer f close fp. So here there itself we given instruction control z. So in the, while we're using a get c and put c, you might have think what is that cap is it? Okay, it's actually control is it. Fine. So I have to, yeah, welcome to web handling. Okay, control is it, and okay, so as usual, press this one, look for file 2, yes, open with notepad. See, welcome to file handling. Okay, so how do we read this? So we close it, right? We have to open it again. So f open file2.txt, comma r, r means read mode, while C is equal to F get C of FP, because we have to read from the file. Even if you use a get C, you can use F1. Okay, no problem. So it is ASCII, which is not equal to EOF, right? And put char, get char got from the output window. Put char will print in the output window. That's all. What I have to put? C. That's all. So here I'm printing into the file, but here I'm printing into the console. Okay. So F close of FP. So it is not FP here. I think I given you F1. So let me use a FP itself, because I have to, otherwise I have to declare it again. FP. Okay. Save. So yeah, I think I used while. Yeah. Okay. Let me just simply type welcome. Control Z, enter. Repeats welcome. Okay. So I hope you understood F get C and F put C, right? We also have get S, F get S, and F put S. Okay, right. So the F get S will take the data. Okay, F get S will take a three parameter. One is what string it has to read and how much it has to read, and into which it has to, from which it has to read. Okay, that we have to say. Okay, but in a string, always the end will be null. Okay, right? In a string, always the last element will be null. Okay, so but in a character we check with end of file now, but whereas in a string we check with null. Okay, right? Shall we do a get s and um, f get s and f put s? Okay, so after this we just put 9 f get s, number 10 f put s. Okay, right. Okay, so let's see how to write a program for f scanf. Sorry, f get s and write a program for f get s and f get c. Get s and f put s. Okay, same hash include stdio.h. Next is int main. Next we have to do a file pointer. Okay, file. I'm going to create the three file pointer. Okay, star f1, comma, star f2, comma, star f3. Okay, right? And f1 is equal to f open. First I'm right opening the file f1.txt. In which mode? In write mode. Okay, so printf enter file1 content. Okay, next get this. I need one string variable, right? So I can make it as a pointer char star a. Okay, get this. Next f put this. What it will put? It will put the a, the string, into f1. Get this means what is going to get the string. Okay, here you need not press Ctrl Z. So f close of f1. I close the file pointer 1. Okay, next I'm going to printf /n enter file2 content. Okay, file2 content, and then get this of a. Again I get the value, right? Put this of a comma f2. So f2 means I have to mention what is f2, right? f2 is equal to f open of file2 dot txt comma what mode? Write mode. Yes, it's fine. So after writing it, f put s, no, not put s, f put s, f close of f2, right? And next I'm going to open f1 in read mode. F open. Okay, f open of file1 dot what I given f1. Let it be f2. Let this be f1 dot txt comma read mode. Okay, then f3 equal to f open. I'm going to copy the content. Okay, open f within double quotes f3 dot txt comma w. Okay, so printf /n/in/d, the content of file 1 is colon. Okay, after one line gap. Okay, while f get s of what I have to copy. Okay, the copies are content. Okay, and the length of the content I have to, so the second parameter is how much I'm going to copy. Okay, so length plus 1. Okay, comma from where I have to copy f1. So you'll copy this the a. Okay, why I'm using string length of a means the size of the content. Okay, of the file. Okay, right? So that will be checking whether that is not equal to null or not. If it is not null, right, I have to give f put test of what is that a comma f3. Okay, so it will take the content. Okay, that will be stored in the a. How much I have to write? I have to write that much value plus 1. Okay, right? Now if you see what you want to do, what you want to see, what is the print? So this will write the f put test will write the value of a in the f3. What is f3? F3 is a file3 of txt. So suppose if you want to print the a value. Okay, just give printf personal d, sorry, personal s within double quotes, personal s comma a, personal s comma a. Okay, so this is what the while, and then while we'll read the each string into the file. It will read a string by string until it gets null. Okay, so I opened the two files, right? Now I have to close it. So f close off f1. Next f close off f2. I close the two, right? Now, so what I am doing here is I just copied the content of the file 1 and written to the file 3. Okay, now I want to copy the file 2 content and also copy the content from the file 2 and paste it in the file 3. The file 3 I already have content. So what I supposed to do? So first in the same way f1 so f2 equal to f open of, okay, then double quotes f2.txt, in which mode I have to open, in a read mode. Then f3 equal to f open. In f3 I'm not going to write, I'm going to append, already content is there. Okay, so I have to give comma within a single quotes I'm giving a. Okay, so f3 is equal to f open f3.txt comma a append mode. Okay, so now I have to type printf. So one line gap, the content of file 2 is, okay, slash n. It gives you one line gap. So same way while f get this of a comma strlen of a plus 1 comma f, what is that, what it will come from, where I'm going to read from f2. Okay, which should not be equal to null, right? And f put as a comma f3. Okay, it's same a comma f3, and then printf personal s comma a. Next what I do, I do f close of f2, then f close of f3. Okay, now we have read everything. Now we have read and the file 1 and pasted the file 3. Then we read the file 2 and pasted the file 3. Now file 3 has a content. Now we have to check that, right? So how do we check that? As we checked with file 2 and file 3, we have to do the same. So f3 equal to f open of f within double quotes f3.txt. I open the file which I want to read in a read mode. I read, okay, and then after that I have to check give printf slash n the content of file 3 is colon slash n, all in gap it will give, right? And then while f get this of a comma strlen of a plus 1 comma f3, right, which is not equal to null. Until then just to print, I'm not going to write in the, this time I'm not going to write in the file. Okay, just give personal s comma a. then f close of f3. So I close the file, then give return 0. I didn't use semicolon there. I forgot to include std string.h, that we going to include, right? Because I'm using a string length. So hash include string.h. Somewhere I given a print instead of printf. Yeah, here. So enter the file content. So I'm giving hello. Okay. Then so let's run this. Welcome file. Okay, so it takes hello, it takes welcome, and it's supposed to be hello welcome, right? So file 3 must be hello welcome. Let's see what is there in the file 3. So in the documents, file 3, see, I have file hello. Okay, so file hello which is already existing. Okay, so I just empty the file. Now let's run this code. 1 2. So the file is 1, so I typed as 1 but still it is hello. Yeah, why? Because I have given here hello. It should be, I'm sorry, it should be a. Okay, now run it. 1 2, I'm getting, because previously it has written hello, no? That's why that hello is coming. So actually the 2 1 2 is supposed to write 1 2, no? Okay, let me just, so let's check now. So what, why the output is not coming is because I just closed here f2 instead of f3. Now if I give 1, this will be written in the file f1.txt. 2 will be written in the 2.txt. Now it is copied to file 3. Now it is 1 2. If you look at this, right, I have file 1, so here I have the word 1. Next I have 2, file 2. Next I have file 3. Okay, so combined together 1 and 2, so it is copied. So using f get s, I am reading this. Okay, so this is what we have seen, how to use f get s and f put s, right? So we have seen f scanf, f printf. get C, put C. Okay, then F get C, F put C, I've seen. Next F get S, then F put S. Okay, so all these things that we have seen so far is actually it's a sequential file access. It writes into one by one. Okay, but there is another file access called random file access. That is what we will see in the fseek, ftell, and rewind. Okay, fseek, ftell, and rewind. What is ftell? What is ftell? So ftell is used to return the file pointer. Okay, in the file. I mean current position. Okay, it returns the offset. Okay, which means a long value, long data type, no? Okay, when you read a big file, suppose if it is having a very big content, right? So it has to return very big value, so it will be long. What about rewind? Takes the file pointer to the beginning of the file. Okay, what is fseek? What is fseek? Fseek is used to check the file pointer position, whether it is from the beginning of file or from the current position of the file or from the end of the file. Okay, used to set the file pointer position to beginning of the file or current position or end of the file. Okay, so these are called the random access file. Okay, now we'll see a program which demonstrate this one. Okay, now let me open. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, stave.h into main f1 is equal to f open file dot txt w and then f printf. Okay, so f printf means where it will print at the file pointer f1. What I want to print, this is file, this one I want to print. Okay, next printf the cursor position equal to %d. Okay, because it's going to return a long, right, the ftell, I have to give ld. Okay, so ld is used for, it's a format string used for printing a long value. So ftell of f1. Okay, and then rewind of f1, it will take to the beginning of the file. Now if I type a printf of slash in the cursor position after rewind is percentage d comma f del of f1. Okay, right, and f seek f1 of f seek f1 of okay. 0L means from the 0th position. Okay, it gives a present position. Okay, let me just copy this and paste f del. Let me close the previous program and check and declare the file pointer of file star f1. Why it is giving 12 THIS, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the position is 12. After rewind, it is moved to 0. Okay, and from the 0th position, move it to the end. Okay, that's why I'm getting the same 12 again. Okay, now we understood I move the cursor pointer like this and that. Okay, that's why we use random access file. Okay, now if you want to understand, right, the seek more elaborately, okay, let's see how we can do this. Okay, same hash include stdio.h into main. Okay, file star a comma star b comma star c. Okay, and a equal to f open. Okay, let this be a file1.txt comma w. Okay, f printf. Okay, file pointer is a. File pointer is a. What I'm going to print? I'm going to print program. That's all. Okay, now f seek. So f seek a comma 0L comma seek underscore set. Okay, it will set to the beginning of the file. Okay, set the pointer to the beginning of the file. Now where's my file pointer? Now file pointer is in the beginning. Now if I print f printf, what's the file? F1 comma, so not F1 a comma, I'm going to have the text hello. Now the hello will be printed from the beginning. Okay, f close of a, right? So this is in the first file. Next I'm going to open b pointer. B is equal to f open within double quotes file2.txt comma w f printf b comma same program. Okay, next it will move from the current position. F I'm going to use fc of a, sorry, b comma 0l 0l comma c underscore current. Okay, f printf. Okay, f printf b comma same hello. Okay, next f close of b. Next c is equal to f open of file3.txt. F printf c comma comma c underscore end. Okay, we'll move to the end position. So f printf c comma same hello. Next I have to close it. Save it. Let's check if print if. Okay, if close. Okay, yeah, now we'll see file1.txt. Hello, actually what I'm given program is given, right? So I taken the, after reading the program, I taken the cursor to the beginning, right? From the beginning it will write the word hello, so that's why it is replaced the p with h and r with e and o with l and g with l. Okay, now after this what I did for the b, from the current position it will write the arrow. So after reading a program program, from the m, okay, it will write the hello. If you see file2.txt, see, written the program, from there it writes the hello. Okay, what about the end? It will be like the hello, right? So what we have given here in the last one, so it will, from the zeroth position, right, it will erase the it is actually written what um, f printf, it actually I have changed it f seek. Okay, so here I supposed to give f printf of file pointer c comma program. Okay, semicolon, wrong written, I'm sorry. Yeah, So it is written. So I already shown you file 1 and file 2. Now you see file 3, it's also same because it is an end only. Okay. Suppose if I run this code with 2L, okay, from 2, okay, it will move. See, if I open the file 1, so file 1, okay, yeah, it left the first two position and then start reading hello. Okay, if we give 0L, it means from the beginning. Have you understood? So this is how we use a random access file. Okay. So I hope you understood all the file manipulation stuff, right? Okay, and we can also write some of the content in the structure. Okay, I mean structure, whatever we learned in the structure, that structure itself you can write it inside the file. That's possible. Okay,